Today, we're going green. Welcome back to the channel for Right Time Watches here in Denver, Colorado. The watch we're taking a look at today is magnificent. It's something that I already love so much, but we've been given an updated colorway from the brand. The watch is the Maurice Lacroix Aikon in 42mm with a stark green dial. I think it's gorgeous, and I think it was a great move from the brand because there's really a big trend in the watch industry as a whole towards green dial watches. Teaming that together with the integrated steel sports look was a great move because that's as hot as can be. It's an incredible combination, and from other brands, really truly unattainable. Not just because of price, but because of availability. But this one is in our shop right now, and it comes in at an amazing price. Before we dig into all those details, we'll invite you to subscribe to our channel so you catch all of our upcoming videos on fantastic watches like this one.
Maurice Lacroix have really made the Aikon their flagship of the watch lineup. They have several different models. Recently we saw a 39mm, but this one comes in at 42mm with a 48mm lug to lug and just 11mm thick, one of the calling cards of these watches. Inside, it's powered by a Sellita automatic movement. Everything from Maurice Lacroix, including this amazing watch, is extremely well finished for the price point. You can see we have an amazing texture on this beautiful green dial, which really gives a nice depth when looking at the dial. You also get beautiful applied indices and a magnificent date window. The finishing on the case and bezel is impressive as well, as you've got a beautiful mixture of brushed and polished surfaces, creating an amazing visual interest. The dial is covered by a flat, anti-reflective coated sapphire crystal. And with the whole case being stainless steel and 200 meters water resistant, this watch will do everything you need it to do. As you can see, it's really visually appealing and has some great design cues obviously taken from the Royal Oak. It does stand on its own two legs, however, as it's not a direct replica in any way. The finishing is magnificent, especially when you consider this is right about $2,000 US. The crown is beautiful with a lovely Maurice Lacroix logo, and it's a screw-down crown as well. I think the bracelet on these watches is as good as any, not just as good as any for the price point. You can see that the machining is extremely fine, and the butterfly deployment clasp is very well manufactured, with beautiful decoration on the underside. The way that this clasp meets up here in the center is met with absolute precision and a beautiful logo as well. The other benefit to this bracelet system is that you've got this easy removal quick change system. If you squeeze those two pins together, you're able to slide the bracelet right off the case, even though it's got an integrated look to it. You'll see that this is super practical and really a nice feature to have, though you are bound to Maurice Lacroix OEM straps. The movement is nothing too crazy. It's a standard Sellita SW200, but it's got a nice bit of finishing on there, and it is well regulated to be highly accurate. On the wrist, this watch looks amazing. I obviously love this 42mm size with my 8-inch wrist, but be aware that there are smaller variants of this watch if you do have a smaller wrist and love this style. This watch offers a lot of bang for your buck. I know that's kind of a taboo phrase anymore, but it's the reality. It's an extremely well-finished watch for an attainable price point for an entry-level luxury watch. The dial design is magnificent, and I think the overall presentation of the watch is going to give you that feeling that you want when you're searching after a luxury wristwatch. This one is beautiful, and if you'd like to get on the green hype train, this is a great way for you to do it without breaking the bank.
I know I say this a lot after taking a look at a watch, but there really is a lot to love here. The bracelet is amazing, and I think the quick change here is as good as any in the industry. The design is fantastic, the price point is great, and overall I think it's just a beautiful, good-looking, well-made watch. If you'd like to purchase this watch or any of our others, please visit us at righttime.com or give us a call. Always happy to help. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time at Right Time.